Hello students, welcome to our English class. Today we are going to learn a new English topic. Hope you will enjoy. Do you know what is the title of today's lesson? Yes, that is affixes. Do you know what is affixes? Can we split the word affixes? So in this topic we are going to fix something. Okay, affixes. Fix means what? To attach something. Okay, now we are going to learn what we should attach and where we should attach. Are you all aware of it? Okay, then the definition of affixes is: an affix is a letter or letters added to a root word to change its meaning. So what is affix? It might be a one letter or many letters that we used to add a base word. For example, able. Able is a base form of word, and if you add an affix term like un, it will become unable. So if the word able comes alone, it stands with different meaning. But if you add affix like un, it sounds different meaning. Unable, able, unable. Un means not able. It means not able. A person who can't do a work. I'm unable to do this work. So what is affix? An affix is a letter or letters added to a root word to change its meaning. There are two divisions are there in affixes. We divide this affix into two categories. Do you know what are they? Yes, you're right. They are prefixes and suffixes. Prefix. So what this word is saying is pre plus fix. So prefix means what? Pre means before. So we are going to fix something before the root word. Okay. So a prefix is a word that is added to the beginning of a root word. As I said earlier, unable is a prefix word. We are adding prefix un in front of the word able. So this form is considered as prefix. Okay, have you all understood what is prefix? Prefix is a word that is used or added to the beginning of a root word to form a different meaning. And these are some of the prefixes that we should know. First one is dis, G-I-S, dis, which means not or opposite of. For example, if it is a word like respect. Respect means we should respect our elders. We should obey our elders. But what is the opposite form of respect? Disrespect. Obedient, disobedient. So this term, dis, gives a different meaning. That is an opposite of the actual term. Obedient means a person who is obeying, and disobedient means not at all obeying. An opposite form for the word obedient is disobedient. And auto. Auto means self, acting on its own. Okay, for example, auto plus mobile, automobile. Auto plus matic, automatic. And the next word is by. And these are all math terms that we should understood. Mono means only one, and bi means two, and tri means 3, and poly means more than 3 or 4 or 5, etc. Poly means many. So bi means 2. For example, bicycle, bi-monthly, bilingual. So bicycle means a cycle has 2 wheels. So we call it as bicycle. A front portion and a back portion are also there, right? And bilingual, if a person knows 2 language means we can say he is a bilingual person. And in schools or while taking class, we use bilingual language for the better understanding of the students. Next, mid. Mid means middle, in the middle of, middle part. For example, midterm, midday meals. So midterm test that you usually have, right? So midterm means in the middle of the term. Midday meals means what? Mid of the day. A meal that was given on the mid of the day. And anti means against. Anti-social elements. So anti means what? Against. Anti-social means against the social norms or moralities. Antibodies. We are nowadays injecting antibodies to prevent ourselves from disease, right? So anti plus bodies, antibodies. Anti plus gens, antigens. Antibiotic. Like that we can frame any number of words. Here they have given 2 examples. Antifreeze, anti-aging. We have to put antifreeze in the car during the cold winter months. An anti-aging example sentence is, my mom applies an anti-aging cream on her skin every day. And these are all some of the prefix words that we should know, which help us to use a language in a better manner. They are anti, that you all know. Anti means against, and D means down. For example, D plus decrease. D plus promote, depromote or demote. For means before, and pre also means before. Intra means between 2 things. Okay, intra means what? Between. Intramural competitions. Intercollegiate. Inter means between. And mid, that you all know, mid means in the middle of. And miss means what? Wrong, misconception, mistake. And next, non means not. Non-profit organization. Non-veg. And next one, pre also means before. Earlier, pre means before. Prehistoric age. Prefix means something we are going to add in the beginning, before the root word. Next, means again. For example, replace, rearrange, reform, rebirth, relocate, recall, recollect, like that. And the next word is semi, S-E-M-I. Semi means half. In math, we have studied a semicircle, right? The protector looks like a semicircle. And the next prefix is sub. Subordinate, sublingual, and the next word is super. SUPER. Super means above. Superhero, supernatural elements, superpower. Like that, super means something above or beyond. Next, trans. Trans means across. For example, translation. So we are going to translate something. And the next one is UN. Un means not. Un also means what? Not. As we discussed earlier, unable, unlike, unclean, unemployment. And the next one is in. In. In also refers the same meaning, not. For example, in plus correct, incorrect. In plus complete, incomplete. Inability, invisible. Next one, im. Im means also the same thing, not. For example, possible, impossible. Perfect, imperfect. Next one, ultra. Ultra means extreme, extreme level. Ultraviolet rays. Next, dis. Dis means what? Remove. Removing something or opposite of the main root word. For example, respect, disrespect. Agree, disagree. ANTE, ant. This word refers and this anti refers before. What are the words that refer before? For, pre and anti. These three prefixes we use to identify the meaning called before. And the next one, com. COM. Com means with. Com means what? With. Next, contra. Contra means against. Com plus fort, comfort. Com plus stable, comfortable. And next, contra. Contra means also against. Contra plus addiction, contradiction. And counter. Counter means opposite. Example, counter attack. X means out. Ex army man, ex policeman, ex policeman. Like that, X means outdated or out of. Hyper means beyond. Hyper means what? Beyond. Hypertension, uncontrollable tension. And infra. Infra means below. For example, infrared rays. Peri. P-E-R-I. Peri means round. Peri plus feral, peripheral. Pericardium. And next one, post. P-O-S-T. Post means after. Postman. Post-modern era. Post-colonial period. Post-independence. And P-R-O. Pro means supporting. Pro plus climb, proclaim. And able, unable. Able means can do something, and age means action, and ADE, ed means act or product. AL means something which is related to. These are the suffix words. And see the next column, re. Re means again or back. For example, built, rebuilt. Rebuilt means what? To make something, or plus renovate. We are going to renovate or reconstruct or rebuild something. Re plus call, recall. Re plus collect, recollect. In. In means into or not. As I said earlier, in means what? Into or inside. And also it refers not. In plus sincere, insincere. In plus visible, invisible. Dis. Dis also refers the same thing, not. Dis plus appear, disappear. Dis plus agree, disagree. Dis plus respect, disrespect. And pre means before. Pre plus view, preview. Pre plus face, preface. Pre plus approve, pre-approve. And un also means not. Undone means a work that was undone means not done. It was incomplete in state. Un plus expect, unexpected or unexpected. So, students, hope you understood this lesson, and we'll discuss another new topic in the next video. Until then, bye children, take care.